Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to bring this quick little update regarding E3. This may or may not be the last one leading up to the actual event in June, but I finally kind of pushed harder on some of these companies that weren't getting back to me, and I got a few responses. I think I left off where I wasn't really sure if I was going to the PlayStation conference or the Xbox conference, one of those. I think I may have actually covered the PlayStation conference in my channel updates, which I am going. So EA and Bethesda were the only ones I was really worried about because I tried last year for EA and they never got back to me. Bethesda I sent along with everyone else and they haven't gotten back to me. And I did call ahead at both EA and Bethesda, their actual corporate offices, to see if I can get someone live to talk to, and I unfortunately had to leave voicemails. The good thing is that I actually did send in a follow-up email today to EA and Bethesda, and EA got back to me. It's about freaking time, So I actually went on Twitter and I contacted Peter Moore, who's the president of EA Electronic Arts. And it's basically saying, why won't PR get back to me? That was basically my question. And then he replied to me, and we had like a little small conversation. I asked for some contact information to see if they had any press conference tickets left to actually give me. He didn't respond at that, but I just found it hilarious how it was easier to contact the president of the company more than any other person whose job is to talk with the media, technically, I mean, I know I'm just small fry here, but I do represent some sort of media form, and that's what the PR people do. Regardless of that, they did get back to me, and the news is iffy, alright? They basically said, we can't promise seats, but we'll let you know what happens, alright? So, that basically means yes and no. It basically means maybe. Kinda probably not, because you have to remember that Microsoft and Sony are huge, companies, and they rent out huge, stadiums where they can seat like 4, 5, 6,000 people in a room. And EA, Ubisoft, they just rent out theaters and little small theaters where I think they can only place like a couple hundred people in. So it's not like they have. It's not like it's going to be the same where at EA, at PlayStation and Microsoft, where they have these huge, typically basketball stadiums that they rent out for this. These are smaller companies and smaller areas of which these press conferences are held in. So space is going to be quite limited, and it's going to be very, very tough to actually get into an EA or Ubisoft press conference, all right? Ubisoft said pretty much that they're full, and I don't think that they're going to have any more spots available. I mean, it's Ubisoft. Last year they said we're pretty much full, and we're not going to really have any seats available. And it didn't go last year. I don't think I'm going to go this year, which is okay. Still it's like, I want to go to Ubisoft because Ubisoft is fun. They have a lot of cool games that are coming up that I like to see live, and it's a nice event. EA, personally, I really want to go specifically for, to see Mirror's Edge live. That'd be like the best thing, one of the best things, that'd be like a great send-off to the actual, leading up to the game's release. Because, I can watch it at home, I can watch it in HD, I can watch it with surround sound, at the comfort of my living room and stuff. But actually being there at a media event live and seeing it being shown off to the public for the first time live, that's such an incredible experience. It's not something you can really just understand by watching it. To actually be there and be a part of it, it's a lot of fun. It's a more tangible experience, and you feel like everything's just much more worthwhile. That being said, I don't know about EA is basically going to get back to me if anything changes, and they'll let me know basically. So it's pretty much a maybe, probably not, to be honest. I mean, just realistically, thinking it's probably not going to happen. I'm probably not going to be going to EA. I don't know. So I did set up a follow-up email to Bethesda, and they haven't gotten back to me yet. So I have no idea what's going on at Bethesda. As a sort of a pillow to fall back on if this plan doesn't work, if me contacting PR doesn't work, I did sign up myself and my friends to actually get tickets as part of the public, because they're taking sign-ups where, you can put in your name, and they'll have like a random drawing to see if, they'll invite, the public and fans to the actual press conference. I filled out that form with my friends, my contact information as well. So even if, okay, PR doesn't get back to me, it's still going to be okay because, okay, hopefully, you know, I'm having a chance where if I do get in, it's going to be because I signed up for, as part of the public, as part of a fan. So it's going to be pretty awesome. You know, I'm really looking forward to it, and it'd be a great birthday present because June 14th is my birthday. It'd be a great birthday present if Bethesda would get back to me and, you know, let me go to the press conference later on whenever it's being held. That'd be awesome. And then that Monday is going to be such a huge day. We got Microsoft's at 9 a.m., EA's, if I get into that by a very rare chance, if I get into that, it's going to be directly after. Probably not. I'm not going to Ubisoft's. Let's be real about this. Sony's is, you know, late at night in the afternoon, and then probably after all of that, you know, go have like a nice late dinner with everyone, and then head home and prepare for tomorrow or the day after that that Monday, which is to be the first day of E3 officially, but also the Square Enix press conference, which is also a maybe. All right, Square Enix basically said that they're still kind of, you know, taking in inquiry. They said that they noted that, you know, oh, I want to go. They put me down, but they just basically don't know. So we're going to see, guys. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I just want to give you guys an update regarding EA, letting you know that they did get back to me. And I'll let you guys know what happens with Bethesda. Follow me on Twitter for the latest updates, and we'll go on from there, all right? Have a good one. I'll talk to you all soon, hopefully with good news regarding Bethesda. And if not, well, you'll still hear what happens. So, all right. See you guys later. Bye.